making and editing that. Hopefully some more, you know, some more art-oriented videos. Hopefully more videos in general. Yeah, I started college, and then a bunch of other stuff happened. So this first design was just me having fun in an app called Custom Cast, which is basically an app where you can decorate these 3D models. It's like a dress-up game, except I think you can even use these as, like, VTuber models, I'm pretty sure. Here's the app. Have fun. It is one of my favorite apps ever, but just to kind of keep things moving, I found this old concept of my original persona design. At least I think it was an old concept of my original persona design. I don't know why else it would be here, but anyways, it kept a similar theme as the old persona, but I felt like it was but it's something new and it's less overstimulating. And I also really liked the red outline in the hair. I thought that was super cool. So I drew it out using the model as a base, and I decided to worry about the full body later. So I drew out a PNG model, and I say PNG model very loosely. It's a screen recording of me, like, toggling the layers, like, on and off. And it's just a looping video that I put in the corner of my videos. And so far I thought it was cute. Okay? It's cute. It's not spectacular, but it's cute, okay? But something was just off. So I asked a friend of mine, shout out to Evelyn. Hi Evelyn, if you're watching this. Hi! They recommended that I change the coat colors. So I did that. And it was better, but I don't know. I just didn't like it. I don't know. I just didn't like it. So eventually I just discarded it. Rest in peace, Concept 1. I actually really liked your hair, but we must continue. This time, I followed my heart and I decided to make an angelic, like, jester. That's what I was going for, okay? You'll see in a minute. But with the help of a poll on my Instagram, I got a basic idea for how I wanted it to look, and on the side, I had Pinterest open, and I used references, mostly the Amazing Digital Circus. I'm gonna show some on the screen that I used as reference that I thought were really cool. These are redesigns, and I adore them. So I started sketching. I started off with the base, and then I drew the clothes on top, and then I started playing around with the colors, and then eventually maybe if we render it. Not gonna lie, I was about to give up. So I started all the way from scratch with only one focus in mind this time. So I think before or while I was sketching, I don't remember, I asked my friend, shout out to Rebecca, and I was asking her for, like, some advice, and she showed me this video of a clown, which I'm gonna put on screen. I don't know what it's from, but I've seen it before, and recommended that I do the sleeves or something like that, something similar. Make the sleeves, like, big and poofy. So I made the sleeves big and poofy. And then, I'm just sketching and blah, 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 blee, 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 blee. I had this. And so far, I'm really liking it, other than the weird proportions. But honestly, the face being so low was, although it was a complete accident, it was just me sketching and using the mirroring tool, I loved it so much. I think it makes the character look super mischievous, so I kept it in. And overall, I don't know what possessed me, but I love the concept so much. So I fixed the proportions, and then I outlined it. And after that, it was just trying to find a color scheme, which I'm not gonna lie to you. It took 9 whole minutes. I was struggling so bad. But eventually I landed on these two, and then with some input from some of my other friends, I got a whole squad together. We had the whole squad examining this, trying to pick the right ones. And eventually I came up with this design. Excuse me. But here is the official kind of like full art, because I used the mirroring tool on this one, and it was supposed to just be a concept, but I actually really liked it so much, I ended up turning it into my little model person guy thing. But now I have a cute little jester that I can use to talk with. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It took me this long just to make one. All right, bye.